you're having a great day. Today I want to make a video showing you how to change your, can't really see it, I'll get a better shot, change your taillight assembly. That's one of these guys. Can I get a camera angle here to show you what we're talking about? There we go. That guy right there. Something I want to show you, I'm using a, TYC, I'll put a link to this. I'm really happy with their products. They make aftermarket products. And here, take a look at that one. I haven't done yet, and I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's OEM. This one actually changed, and it's already dirty. But it looks, see if you look at them, they look pretty, this one in here, which is brand new, and that's a TYC, that one should be an original. I'll see if it says Toyota on it. But I really like the looks of these because they look very OEM, and they'll look really even match even better when I both got the same one on there. But to me, I can't really tell the difference. This is slightly faded, but these are pretty easy to do. Let me get my camera going here. So I'm going to zoom in for you. It's just got those little screws right there. You can see both on the top on the orange there, and then there's two on the bottom on the red. So first thing I'm going to do is get my JIS screwdriver. Once you use one of these on Asian cars, you'll never go back to American screwdrivers. I'll put a link on this. Basically, if you're not familiar, Japanese use a different kind of Phillips head. It's not a Phillips head, so they call it JIS, Japanese Industrial Standard or something like that. And it's hard to get information on them. I just did a little research. These will work on American screws and obviously Asian screws, but they will not, like an American Phillips screwdriver will not work well on Asian screwdrivers. So this will work better than an American screwdriver on American screws and on Japanese. Get one of these and you will not have to, this will be your last screwdriver you use. It works way better. Anyways, enough rambling about that. So all I'm going to do is loosen those screws. It won't be too exciting, so I'm not even going to film it. You just put those in, back it off. That's all there is to it. So I'm just going to take those 4 screws out, and then we'll pick it up after that. All I did is I took the 4 screws out, set them on my tailgate, and this is a Toyota original, and it's right here, it says Toyota there, and that's what I can tell. And this is my I think, yeah, TYC, and it'll darken up when you put it there. Very good color match. I'm really pleased with this. So I wanted to show you, I'll try to get you in a side angle here, of what you get up against when you take this off. All they've done is remove the screws, and it's stuck on just over the age with a little bit of, you know, from being old. Well, there, see how easy it came off? They gently slide this out, and then, hope I'm not too zoomed in there, sorry. So you just, lift it off, and there's going to be this piece right here. It just goes in the middle, and I can't see what I'm filming. So you just want to keep track of that so you know, so you can put it back. So it's got kind of like the flippy thing on the bottom of the orange, and this just comes off. So, and it'll kind of only fit in one way. So as long as you put the bevel to the bottom, to the red side, you should be good to go. So I was saying that orange was on top, put the bevel to the bottom, put it in there, and then I'm gonna just place it on here, like so. Well, here, I want to show you something. I'm afraid this is going to fall off and break. So let me get over here and show you the only thing you really got to watch out for. See these little plastic deals? You want the screws to go right into the center of those. And there's, you know, 2 right there and 2 right there. And the only way you can really do this, or you don't, shouldn't say that, but what you want to do is get the screws in and make sure your screws go right into the holes when you're doing this, and you're just gonna kind of watch for it. And how do I explain this? Well, I'll pause when I get ready to put the screws actually in. What I'm trying to say is you kind of like don't start all the way out and pull in. You kind of do a little bit in and let the screws pull the lens to the light, or to the body of the car. So let me try to show you that. Oops. And again, this floppy thing's going to the bottom. Oops, I got it backwards. Okay, so this is kind of like simulating all the way in. I guess what I'm trying to explain is, well, I hope this, let me flip this thing around. I don't know if you can see anything. So, yeah, sorry about getting in front of the camera. Just start them. And then go all the way around. And you don't want to like tighten it up at this point. So you just can't kind of pull it back, look in there, make sure you're getting it in there, and just start the screw a little bit. And then I'll pick it up after I get all 4 of these done. Oh darn, it's recording the whole time. So what I was trying to explain was what you want to do, actually I think you want to do this side first, it'll be easier. And what I would do is I'd put the screw in and touch the get it centered on the little pad in the inside, and I'd just turn it just enough to hold it, and then maybe position a couple other ones. And then what you have to do when you have it in the center, you need to actually keep loosening it while pressing the light in. What that will do is the threads will keep seeming like they're backing out, and you're pushing the light in at the same time, and that closes that gap back here. And then when it's all the way, that way you're still got the point of this inside the plastic part, and after it's backed all the way out and this is flush, then you start tightening it, and it'll start passing through the plastic and then pull the lens on tight, and that's how you get a nice fit. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's one of those things where you got to do it to find out. This is what I talk about. Look how nice the coloring is on that one and that one, and it looks just like this one did when it was on there. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, so that's all there is to changing the lens on that there. Just make sure all your light bulbs are good before you do that. I already did that previously, because if you're going to take that off, that's a grand time to change your light bulbs and clean them up, any dirt you got going on in there. Anyways, I hope this video made sense, and if you liked it, maybe give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe to see more videos as they come out. Thank you for watching.